Let's take a look at 5 trends that are influencing interior design for 2024. Hi everyone, Liz here. Welcome to Balance and Rhythm, where we talk about interior design and ways to make the most of our homes to create happiness, health, and well-being. Today we're talking about 5 trends that have been on the rise and are forecast to increase in popularity next year. So let's get started. Trends on both ends of the minimalist to maximalist spectrum are starting to move to the middle. In years past, cool colors and uber minimalism were all the rage, but that's all been changing over the last few years. The upswing of interest in warm minimalism is a sign that people crave a softer, warmer, and more sustainable approach to minimalism. At the other end of the spectrum, maximalism is showing signs of mellowing with a more restrained approach that still has lots of layers of interest for those who crave more stimulating environments. It's all about degree, and that's what makes the trend toward balance so doable and ultimately an expression of personal style. This same desire for balance has led to styles that feature clean lines and uncluttered spaces, but use warmer colors and natural textures and materials. Warm, earthy, and nature-inspired spaces are continuing to trend for 2024, and this is great news because nature never goes out of style. Organic modern has seen a rise in popularity, and it doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Organic modern is a great mixture of organic shapes and natural textures and brings in some luxe elements for a style that's both sophisticated and relaxed. One trend that caught us by surprise this year is quiet luxury, also known as stealth wealth. It's more of a lifestyle movement than a trend and emphasizes understated elegance, timeless appeal, and quality materials. It's a great aesthetic for those who like to mix modern and classic in a relaxed yet sophisticated way. Working hand in hand with the organic modern aesthetic, biophilic design is the underlying philosophy influencing many of the warm and natural styles we've been seeing over the last few years. It's a safe bet that styles based on biophilia will have lasting power for their serene looks and calming effects. But no matter the specific style or aesthetic, some ways to enhance the experience of nature in our homes directly is by letting in fresh air and natural light, bringing in natural elements like water and fire, adding greenery, and spending time with our pets. We can also experience nature indirectly through materials and decor that represent nature, like natural materials, colors, and shapes. Combining finishes, furniture, and features of different styles and eras can help create enduring interiors that balance old and new, giving the feeling of a space that evolved over time. We're seeing a resurgence in some classic patterns, details, and materials that are being used in a fresh way. Herringbone is an ancient pattern dating all the way back to the Roman Empire, where it was used as a stable and durable interlocking paving system for roadways. This graphic pattern is experiencing a renaissance right now, creating movement and adding texture in a classic yet contemporary way. Fluting and reeding for furniture, cabinetry, and accessories are classic details that will remain popular. These techniques for adding texture to plain materials date back to antiquity and are being done today in a contemporary way, adding texture and interest to clean and modern shapes. Sallige tile, classic handmade Moroccan tiles that originated in the 10th century, are really popular right now, lending an earthy and artisanal look to kitchen backsplashes, bathrooms, or anywhere you would use tile. The square shape and varying shades of white are super popular because of their versatility in coordinating with modern neutral and natural interiors. But they come in a variety of shapes, and for those who love more color, there are some really deep and bold choices that create a lot of visual impact. Neutrals are timeless, classic, and easy to incorporate into any design scheme, so they're always a great choice. The trend has been toward more warmth, whether it's neutrals like warm whites and grays, beiges, taupes, and tans, accented with deep brown or black, or neutralized versions of the hues of the color wheel, like clay reds and oranges, earthy greens and yellows, or ethereal blues and violets. We started seeing a lot more blue being used in 2023, and two of the US's largest paint manufacturers are really leaning into the hue for 2024. Benjamin Moore decided to go with Blue Nova for their 2024 color of the year. It's a deep blue violet shade that's great for creating visual excitement, especially when accented with orange tones. On the other hand, Sherwin-Williams kept it on the subtle side with the neutral light gray blue upward that they call a breezy and blissful blue. And that it is, coordinating well with lighter warm neutrals for a cool and airy feel, perfect for a modern coastal vibe. Leaning into the neutrals, Behr did a 180 this year. After naming Blank Canvas a warm white as their 2023 color of the year, they selected Cracked Pepper as their color of the year for 2024. It's a soft black that acts as a perfect accent or creates a deep backdrop for an overall dark and moody look. I know I'm thrilled with the continuing trend towards warm, natural, and understated interiors, but I want to know what you think. Please leave a comment with your thoughts and how you'll approach design in the new year. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to be the first to know about new videos. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.